Hello and welcome back. I'm the Dyslexic Gamer, and this is another episode of Worshippers of Cthulhu. In this episode, we're pretty much going to continue to work on our economy and start pushing to the next tier of, to acolytes, really. So, let's get started. We already have some acolytes, but they're not happy. So we gotta get, got some stone getting carved over here so that we can start building some of their enrichment buildings.
We require workers
Or just upgrading them, to be honest. Alright, so put that in so I can upgrade the cow people, so I can make cattle. Alright, let's see if we've got any that we can upgrade right now. Just the one I was trying to upgrade earlier, okay. Or before.
We require workers, O High Priest.
The High Priest whispers fate.
Alright, well, we'll start cow production. Got 30 people waiting in the wind, so let's do that. And I fat fingered that.
The work is just.
Alright, let's see if we got any cattle people out of that. I don't like that. It changes the sort if somebody comes in. We're gonna upgrade a universal.
Worship the Great One, we obey.
The High Priest.
Our work for our God. I serve the deep.
Upgrade.
Worship the Great One.
We fulfill the
Put them in there. I think we've already got 2 of those.
We require workers, O High Priest.
That'll start making them happy. Is that a...
The main building is not connected. Oh.
Alright, these guys should start being happy soon. Well, happier. How many other buildings unlocked? Unlocks cemetery. Let that build, then we gotta do some sacrificing.
Embrace your destiny.
Oh, great. So we need 3 tier 2.
Honor the teachings. Let us gather.
Please! Please! No, please!
Alright, let's see. We have 8.
No! Please! Please! No! Please! No! Please!
teachings.
That gives us significance increase. And there he is.
Our work for our god. Worship the Great One.
Alright, we gotta do another decree. I'm not a big fan of any of the decrees, though.
We seek hidden truth.
Alright, do we have iron? And no, we have coal, though. And then iron's over here as well. But, first things first, I want to get that area opened up. How far out are we from? We're really close to tier 2 towers, though. We're gonna need a blast furnace and all that production online, too.
Oblivion beckons.
Alright, let's look at our economy.
Worship the Great One. I serve the deep.
Really, I don't have any. That's interesting.
No one requires our goods, oh High Priest.
Alright, do we have enough sheep? Yes. Put that in. Alright, we're gonna start thinking about the furnaces now, so I need stone and such. I think I have a place to do that. That's crystal. There's the limestone. Okay. So let's make a path out here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna let it run at suboptimal. Not buy the stuff for? No, I did not. Alright, let's do some sacrificing.
Oblivion beckons.
Looks like it's gonna have to be wood.
Oblivion beckons.
Looks like we might get our fanaticism up this go around, though. That's cool. Let's see how well that enhances us.
No one requires our goods, O High Priest.
Alright, 38. Sandstone, not limestone. Alright, I know I've seen that somewhere. Apparently not on any of my
The
islands.
main building is not connected, O High Priest.
Let's find out what island it is on. There's that island, which is probably island 2. I think it's time to do some conquering then. Alright, 1 down. Two down. This also tell me I gotta go back and look at all of our buildings. They shouldn't be 51.
High Priest, more vessels approach. We must not falter.
Well, that didn't go very far. Another wave and we'll have it, so that's good. Not that bad. Alright, but first let's figure out why people aren't happy.
Worship the Great One. Worship the Great One. I serve the deep. Worship the Great One. I work for our God. I work for our God. We obey.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. And that's why I designed it this way too, so what we'll do is put
Another procession of merchant ships draws near, High Priest.
villagers on either side of this. Alright, we gotta get rid of that too.
We require workers, O High.
Fulfill the prophecy.
Wait, why didn't he? Oh, someone else is coming?
Worship the great.
I mean, that needs some timing optimization, but whatever.
Faith binds us.
Alright, let's see if that improved us everybody up. Yep, everybody's okay now. Send another wave in. Looks like we're gonna do a wave of tier 2. Oh, we don't have any. Well, we're gonna have to promote some crappy people. Give them a second to be accepted in their new roles. Wahahaha. That's not creepy. Wait, is there more? Dock on this island? Yes, damn. Oh, we're not gonna take that out this go around. Let's give it a good go. Or we did. Okay, I'm torn on this one. I really want some captives. But I always want the zealotry. Fanaticism. Alright, we're gonna go with the captives this go round. There'll be more islands.
We've scourged the island thoroughly. Nothing remains. Still, this place is rich with natural treasures we may exploit. As for the sigils, we must turn our efforts elsewhere.
Oh, and I was way wrong. That was not the second island. So we're gonna have to do some looking around. Did that just die? Come on, you can make it. I hate that they just die sitting there. Alright, so the sandstone was... there. Okay, and I gotta get there from... here? Okay, that's gonna be annoying, but we can do that. Alright, let's see. Did I kill all my dudes again? Archaeologists. Real bad habit about that.
Fulfill the prophecy.
No? Wait, I need them on the island, don't I? Means I need to set up population already. Alright, let that go. Alright, let's look at this map here. So, if that's gotta be the second one. Does it actually say? No, it doesn't have the amount of maps that are on here, so that's kind of lame. We're producing enough corn to satisfy, but not enough outfits.
We fulfill but the work is.
We require
I never
workers,
populated the building.
High priest.
Yep, that sounds like me. All right. We also need iron. So I can find this one. Oh no, that's a blast furnace. That's not what I need. More favor.
He will awaken. Fulfill the prophecy.
Alright, we'll let that run down because we're going to need that to move forward. At least, no, not necessary to figure it out, but it makes it a lot easier. Oh, are they gonna have to be? Oh no, it's over here. Okay. Cool. Working on that already anyway. Pole?
High Priest, our supply
There,
of remains
so let's take that
runs
island
thin.
next.
The fire in the crematorium will soon fade.
Oh crap.
The main building is not connected. Oh,
High Priest, more vessels approach. We must
we
not fall.
require workers, O High Priest. The main building is not... We require workers, O High Priest.
Right. Okay. 9 coal and no iron. Alright. Alright, well, unfortunately that's all the time I have for this episode of Worshippers of Cthulhu. I'm the Dyslexic Gamer. I hope you have a good one.